the projections one by one. Now we have got the total 50 length is there. I am going to take the center point of it. I am going to take the center point of it. (20 mm) is the middle portion. So this is how a side view outer body will look like. This is how side views body will look like. Taking the projections of this square hole, so this is how we can get this projections. Hidden line would be only this slot. Hidden line would be this slot. I am highlighting this for you. It is a very simple problem, and this problem consists of 14 marks. If you done proper practice, then you can get easily 14 marks. Try maximum you practice for the orthographic projection, so that your imagination power increases and you can obtain maximum mark in this orthographic projection. Nothing is impossible for the orthographic projections, because it is very easy to draw this. No any logical applications, nothing like this. Just we need to focus on the what kind of things are asked and what kind of imaginations we need to do. Most of the times this kind of simple problem will be only asked. Over here we have got some few missing dimensions, so these dimensions need to be given. Align method and close field arrows on both the sides, and this is how you can get your side view. This is the left hand side view. So this is a 14 mark sum. In this you need to draw first of all elevation, then plan, and then left hand side view. Make sure that you drawing all the views with each other's reference only. Sometimes you people do mistakes like this. You are drawing elevation over here, plan over here, side view over somewhere else. So that should not be case. All should be in each other's reference only. From the elevations projections, plan can be achieved. From plan and elevations angle, left hand side view or right hand side view can be achieved. Please read the sum properly, that whether dimensioning system is given and mentioned or not. If mentioned, then use that dimension system only. Another important thing, make sure that you are looking at the which kind of projections method you have asked. If you have been asked about first angle projection method, then you should draw only about first angle projection method. If you have been asked about third angle projection method, then you should draw only with the third angle projection method. Some of you might have query what is the difference between first angle and third angle projection method. Then I will show you what is the difference between them. We'll see that elevation will always be in the center. Elevation always in the center. Then another thing comes into the mind. Total these kind of views are there. Elevation would always be in the center. I am explaining first of all first angle projection. First angle projection, elevation always in the center. Ideally top view should be above the front view, but as it is first angle method, top view will come bottom to the elevation. Bottom view will come on the top of the elevation. Left hand side view will come on your right hand side. Left hand side view will come on your right hand side, and right hand side view will come on your left hand side. Elevation always in center. Bottom view on the top view is in the bottom, left hand side view on the right hand side view in the left hand side. That is the first angle projection method. Third angle projection method. Again, elevation would be in the center itself. Elevation again in the center only. We are talking about third angle projection. Elevation always in the center. Bottom view always in the bottom. Top view would be always on the top. Right hand side view always on the right hand side, and left hand side view always on the left hand side. So if third view angle projection is asked, then all the views at their position only. Top view on the top, bottom view on the bottom, right hand side view on the right hand side, and left hand side view is on the left hand side. Whereas in the first angle method, elevation in the center, left hand side on right hand side on left hand side, top view is in the bottom and bottom view is in the top. So that is the basic difference between first angle and third angle method. Now we will see the next problem. The next problem is about dividing a 150 mm long line into 9 equal parts. Again, a very simple method, but a very useful one too. How we can divide a 150 mm line into 9 equal parts? In the recent exam paper only, it has been asked that divide this line into 9 equal parts. So most of the students have done like this, drawn a line, naming it AB, then written that 150 divided by 9 is equal to so and so, let's say 15 mm, 15.55 mm, and they have division it 1 2 likewise. So this is a wrong method. You cannot divide this kind of line like this if asked in the exam. Then what is the right method? The right method is exactly below to the it. Draw a 150 mm long line, name it AB. Write down above AB is equal to 150 mm. Draw a line AC of 90 mm. AC is equal to 90 mm. Divide AC into 9 equal parts again, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Name it join BC. Join BC. Now draw parallel line to BC from all the points. And this is how you can obtain equal number of parts of a given line. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 equal parts like this. So this is how you can draw 9 equal part of a given line. We will see the next problem. Again, this problem is about engineering curves. Draw a parabola by rectangle method having base and axis 150 and 100 mm respectively. A parabola can be drawn using two methods. One would be rectangle method, another would be tangent method. Now it's been clearly mentioned that we need to draw by rectangle method, so that's why we need to draw by rectangle method only. If the method is not specified, then one can draw either by rectangle method or by tangent method, but in this we will draw by rectangle method. Or else we can do one thing also, that we should give the scale also. One more thing, parabola may be asked like this also, that a ball is thrown so and so height above and it has traveled distance of so and so, its path is parabolic, and draw the curve. Now it's been clearly mentioned that this is a parabola, so the other things are for the misconceptions only, that to be ignored. But let's focus on this problem. In this we need to draw a parabola by rectangle method. First of all, we will write down the given data. Given data, base 150 mm and axis 100 mm. How we are going to start it? We are going to start by drawing a baseline of 150 mm. I will take the division of the midpoint at 75 as well. A, B and midpoint will be as O. Now the axis is given as 100 mm. So from point A, O and B I will draw a perpendicular line of 100 mm. This method can be used for drawing parabola. Make sure that all the lines are perpendicular so that the proper curve can be obtained. As it is rectangle method, let's close the rectangle. Naming it A, B, C, D, and the mid section would be O dash. Giving the dimensions in the starting itself. .150 is the base and axis is given as 100 mm. Now we need to divide AD into 5 equal parts and BC into 5 equal parts, as well as OA into 5 equal parts and OB into 5 equal parts. So if we want to divide 100 mm long line into 5 equal parts, which means that 20 mm each. Same way on another side.